Welcome back to the oldest version of Minecraft. I'm gonna tell you about it, of how it's developed and how is everything back then. So basically, this is the oldest version of Minecraft. This is where everything. This is where Minecraft began of this age. So basically, right now, it's 7 years old. I'm recording right now, 2016. And basically, the two first blocks are invented. It's cobblestone and grass. And grass doesn't even look like grass. It looks like a grass cube. Basically, this is the first ever texture. And basically, usually right click to build, but it's right click to break and left click to build. And somehow, when you go near grass, it lets you place grass, but when you're off grass, it will let you place cobblestone. So yeah, so this is the first grass texture, and this is the first cobblestone texture, and they're both pretty different. And basically, the world, it will eventually end. Like, you can do nothing. It's like, it will eventually end, and when you build up, it doesn't. This is how only high you can go. You can't build anymore. This is the world of Minecraft right now. And basically, there's no. And when you go at the edge, there's nothingness. There's just nothing in the edge, which is really, really weird. And there was no mobs, no sun, no clouds. And and it's not even a pause button. When you click escape, it'll just close the game immediately. And when you go on the edge and fall down, yeah. And basically, you'll only fall forever because there's nothing you can do about it. You can't kill yourself. You can't do anything. You just fall down forever. And basically, oh my god, this is hurting my eyes. If you're looking at this, just don't look away, because basically at this point you can see the whole thing, and everything is becoming weird. This is the whole world, and it's okay. I have to close it down. All right, so and you can look now. And so okay, let's move on to the latest now. Now, compared to the oldest, this is more different. There's the grass has been there's a new texture of it now, and stone was that, and now I can only play stones. I don't think cobblestone, and cobblestone is still there, except now I can just place cobblestone. All right, so dig, 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 and when you destroy it now, there's stone. So as usual, like it was all somehow it was all, and you're wondering what this is. Like, what is that? What is that thing? Well, it is a mob. People are probably thinking that is not a mob, but it is a mob. It's called a human. It's supposed to be a hostile mob. It's supposed to be a hostile mob. But I don't think it's hostile, since it doesn't attack you. It just runs around having a time of its life. And you cannot, and as you can see, you cannot attack. You cannot even look at your you have no hearts, no food bar, no experience bar, no items, no anything. And basically, and if you go through humans, humans were eventually removed later on, like very early. So yeah. Oh yeah, when you press G, you can spawn humans. So if I do this, I can spawn a lot of humans. Woohoo! Wait, I have an idea. How are you gonna get out now? Oh my god! Ah! I'm stuck in the humans. Help! So here's all the humans. So here's all the humans I trapped, and yeah, I spawned them in. Yeah, so basically the humans just have a time of his life. Yeah. And yeah, the humans doesn't that's all the human does, sadly. I wish I can just I can fill this up until this whole thing. It is like a playground. Like, I want to spawn in more. you can press G to spawn them, but that's all you can do. Oh my god, it's a playground now. Okay, when I press escape, it just immediately closes. Now let's look at survival test. I'm gonna click survival test 1. Alright, so let's see. So this is in this version, Reina, 4 mobs were added, but then there were eventually 4 mobs removed. They're called Black Steve, I forgot what the other one is, and Reina. And there were 4 types of mob, and they were supposed to have animation, but they didn't have animation, so they just like walk, like, and they're still and walking, and they drop stuff at least. Like Reina drop feathers. I don't know what the other ones drop. Um, and they're not hostile. They just wander around. And they were eventually removed. Yeah. And this is a creeper. This is supposed to be back then they were creeper. They got replaced. Creeper was a replacement of a mob. They were supposed to be added, but it failed. So they added this instead, the creepers instead. And basically, when they go near, they don't seem to not explode you, but they do attack you, and you do not get regen back unless you have a food or something. Or unless you have a mushroom, that's the only thing that can heal you. And when you somehow kill, then it explodes. So that's like an opposite. And you gain points by killing mobs, as you can see in the top right corner. And you start with 10 TNT. I did not originally pick them up. So, and they worked. And I think and basically back then, you had to use flint and steel, but back then you could just punch it and boom. So, yeah, and they do explode multiple TNTs. Yeah, and yes, the same thing, they will eventually end. Like, if I keep swimming, it will get to the edge, but you'll not fall off this time. They added clouds at least, but they still don't have the sun. So, and because escape, there is options. So, yeah, so there is 3D on, off. I want to put it off for now. It can turn on, somehow when I turn on sound, there's supposed to be sound, but there's still no sounds. And, yeah, that's the creeper, and there's supposed to be other mobs. I guess I'll go to, come on, nah. Okay, this is broken, okay. Oh, I closed down the launcher. Alright, here's the launcher. So let's go to survival test 2, where they're not just creepers, there are other mobs. Pigs basically they drop mushroom when you kill them, and they don't freak out. So mushroom is the only thing that you can get your heart back. Oh, what am I getting attacked? Zombies! Oh! And they swing their arms. Oh my, no! And yeah, zombies with armor. Okay, I can't speak now. And basically, zombies swing their arms when they attack you, but somehow and then later on they removed their swinging animation, and then they headed back to swinging animation and they attack. I get 80 points by killing zombies, I think. Oh yeah, and zombies can wear armor, but later on they cannot wear armor, but then they can wear armor again. Doesn't make sense. Again, TNT is the same thing. And I don't know about the arrow thing. Like, I'm just still confused about it. And yes, in this version they remove humans. But now I don't know about this version. So yeah, as you can see, it's wearing a helmet. 2 of them are wearing. So when it's game over, it'll show you the score. You can load it. Well, I don't have anything. So you can generate. You can generate a new world, like small, huge. There's soil and stuff, and yeah, and you get wood. Mobs will spawn in. But there's still no suns, which is very surprising. All right, now it's time to. I hate when this happens. I really do. All right, now let's look at alpha, and basically this is version. Wait a second. I'm sorry, guys. I just have to. No. Here it is. Sorry, look at YouTube. It's a 1 point. Okay, it's 01. Alright, so I'm in the wrong. If you look at other videos, they're not mines. there is in the past. I opened this server, and this is my server. This is my alpha server. Nice! The version's right there! Wait, is it? Dun dun dun. Okay. Alright. So, So you guys already probably saw my IP. Connect. Fail to log in. What? Hang on. Okay. Let me see this. It says I lost connection somehow. How did I lose connection? Hang on, how would I just do this? Ah! I opened the How come? Hang on. No. I'm supposed to join the server, but what? Hey, mind blown. Psst. Hey, I'm supposed to join and what the heck? Oh, I think it was in the wrong. I think it was in the wrong. I might be in the wrong version or something. I cannot play multi. What? Ah! All right. Oh, I'm stupid. All right. Let me look at this again. Go all the way down here. Look at the server version. I download this 1.12-01. See 1.1-01. Save it. Go here. Close this. Sorry. This is the last shot. Okay, I give up. I swear, I opened the server. I opened it and somehow you won't let me. Wait a second. No. Ah! Somehow I cannot join. So this is the world that was so different, like zeros and ones? What? You probably are some people are confused. Alright, let me delete this. What is this? I didn't expect this. There was okay, anyways. Let's go to New World. So this is how it was like back then. There was winter mode, but I couldn't get it. But it was winter mode, but they naturally spawn. Basically, they snow forever, and there's snow everywhere. And this is what it looks like. So the grass, the leaves are so green. How will they eventually disappear? And basically and back then you didn't use shears, but here we can punch them and they and a roll comes out. Either 1 through 3, I don't know. This is before bed was invented. This is before bed was invented though, so basically you have to wait through the whole night, which is very, very boring. But you can fight some mobs. And they remove the scores and basically, and it's on peaceful, you can regen. And now there's a difficulty sign. If you put it on peaceful, you will regen hard, so no mobs. But when it's easy or hard, your heart does not regen unless you get a mushroom. And mobs are enabled. And we have to, in fact, you just press I to open the inventory. And everything's all different. Like, everything's just bright. Like, the grass is bright, the leaves are bright, and they finally added the sun, and it takes like a long time until when it gets dark though, it goes to pitch black, like dark as a cave. Like when it turns to nighttime, you probably need to get a torch. That's how dark it is, and you can't do anything about it since there's no brightness option, and basically it's so dark that you need a torch to see. Like, you can barely see anything at nighttime. making it pretty difficult to see. Unless, and the only, and yes, and you need like torches. So how are leaves disappearing when they're on trees? Usually they don't. And as you can see, the saplings texture different. Yeah, there's different until they got, until, yeah. The gravels were different too. Because they never seen a gravel like this before. And basically it is a world edge, and you and basically everything's normal, and man, it's old. Anyway, let's move on. Now let's move on to the beta. So basically, this is the old launcher, but not the oldest launcher. There's older launchers than this. I'm gonna play off one. Alright, so I need to go here. This is my test. So this is a world. I installed some mods, like 2 mods. So basically everything was different. So everything's not that bright anymore. Like the grass used to be so bright, now they're like dark. And let's look at the option. They added some stuff. Like I could hear at least now. The difficulty are the same. Alright, so now let's look. Now so this is not a thing. It's just a mod. So I can do this. So if I do help, there's tons of stuff I can do. I can do infinite item on a fly. So now I can fly. I got set speed 5. At least 5. Is it far? It looks like, yeah. So this is what it is. This is what it looks like. So I can't believe it's so different. And I don't get why there's 3 fire. I don't get why they drop feathers. They drop feathers. What the heck? And the hearts. I think you can regen. I'm not sure about this difficulty, but I don't want to go on the ground since it's so glitchy when I go on the ground while flying in that speed. Let me just stop. Alright, let me stop. Set speed 1. And let me change, and let me not fly anymore. So now it's all glitchy, dang it. So the items are different too. So monster spawners or textures were bright, and the pig's nose wasn't like that, was it? This is the chest. It's a very old textured chest, and basically it's all open animations. And let me just change it to night. I can change this to night if I can. So yes, as you can see, it's pitch black. Like, it is dark as. This is even darker than before. It's like, it's spooky. It's so spooky. And this is beautiful, man. Anyways, set speed 5. Anyway, so lava, so the brightness on the lava, not even like lava, they have like low radius. And the wooden stairs textures are different. They look like, I don't even know what they look like, but it's silly on the texture. Let's see. So, gosh dang it. Hang on, guys. Okay, back, guys. So So let's change it back to the day so I can see better. My gosh, it's dark. And yes, the inventory was added. I forgot to show you the inventory. There's no head though. It's like just that. Oh, a locked chest. They were added in April, the first April Fool's Day version, but now, and they're supposed to show something, but now it's just, yeah, it just doesn't show anything now when you right click, and yes, they disappeared eventually. Oh, so I think I started a forest fire. I started a forest fire. Anyways, so and there's two types of cakes, I think. Is there? And yes, they added a nether. So when you go in, they make this noise. Then they remove that noise. So it's so dark, like, and they added ghast. Yes, and they also added gas too, and it's really very dark still. Like, what the heck? Yeah, and they were added in the Halloween update of Minecraft Alpha, but they eventually removed winter mode. So anyway, so check out this land, man. So let's check out the armors. And sadly, there's no shift clicking, so you're gonna have to tap to do this, which is very annoying. There is two types of cake. That's weird. All right. So when you take damage, gosh dang it! It's so annoying when you have to do this. Time nights. It's so annoying. And yes, F3 was it doesn't show bombs or such. This is like old. All right, so creepers, a creeper. Hello there. So as you can see, I was full diamond armor, but then when I took damage, my armor just got taken away. I think I need to eat food. No! Ah! So yes, so that's the difficult part of the armor, and basically they will eventually break so quick, like look at it now. It's already like it breaks so quick. That's the only problem. I don't even know what it's golden apple for. It's like the same thing as the rest. And there's two types of cakes. Oh, they have names now. Back then they didn't have names. So this is cake. This is cake. They're both the same thing. Lol. They were using this, but there was just two. What? And back then, I think this is before cows were invented. Dang it! This is before they added raw beef. That's what I mean to add. Ah, I'm stupid. All right. And and they will eventually Oh, by the way, this world, well, it is infinite, but well, a little kind of like infinite, but it's not really infinite. We're in, so I'm gonna show you right now. But I have to disable drops because it's very very laggy if I did not disable them. So let me teleport to. I think this is how you can go. I might be wrong. I was wrong. Nope, I wasn't wrong. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. So the farther you go, the more glitchiness the. All right, let's go. Even. Okay, I guess it's tele. Ah, I'm so confused. Farther. It's 2.5 million meters. 12.5 million meters. So. Alright, so I think at this point I should see it. Gosh dang it! What happened? Now what? I crashed. Ugh. Well, that was it, guys. Gosh dang it. Alright, one more shot. Come on, I was trying to show you. How did it crash? It never crashed before when I went that far. What the heck? This is so wrong. This is so wrong. Alright. It's just, if it's farther, I'm gonna cry. Oh, nope. We're getting closer. Oh boy, I'm getting closer. I feel like the closer I am, the farther I get. It's so difficult. Like at this point, I should be at the point where I was supposed to. So as you can see, the sand is about to get really weird. Like the hit like the brake block is supposed to be like really weird. So farther. I went beyond that. Nice. That is stupid. I went beyond. When you go, I think. Wait. Where am I? Oh, I went beyond it. Dang it. All right. Now, what the hey? Oh, okay. What? No, no. What the hey? I still went beyond. I still went beyond. I can't believe it. And I still went beyond. Alright. This is the final shot. I'm about to rage. I can't find it. What the hey? I went. Okay. Okay. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. I can't show it.